breaking news.
Breaking news, a brush fire in Whittier Narrows. Desmond Shaw live in SkyCal with more for us. Des.
Yeah, this is a pretty new one here, Amy. This is going to be on the western edge of the Whittier Narrows recreational area, well west of Rosemead. It looks like along this bike path right here. You see LA County Fire. They pulled up here with one engine, but they're probably going to need some more help than that, maybe even a water drop or two to get this out. As I widen out, you'll see the area. It is definitely growing. Winds are pretty light right now. That is relative good news here, but quite a bit of flashy fuel there on the right, and a lot of the thicker stuff that can burn for a long time here on the left of the shot there. You see the trees and all of that thick brush. So as I widen out, you know, there are some homes not too terribly far away, although on the other side of this wash. So it's still quite a ways, and it looks like the wind is blowing it away from home. So hopefully that won't be too big of a factor here, but I would anticipate they're going to need some more resources to get this knocked down. As I zoom in here, not sure what exactly those are, if those are homeless encampments or what it is, but we know it's very common for that to be the what starts these fires. Not clear at this point what started this one, but got to get some more help here in the Whittier Narrows area. Amy, back to you.
Yeah, it looks like it's already jumped over onto the other side of that roadway, and as you mentioned, Des, there's a lot of brush right there.
Yeah, quite a bit here. Like I said, pretty thick here. What I'm zooming in on right now, with the wind blowing it the other way, kind of towards the flashy fuel, and you could definitely see, you know, pretty scary flames. Quite a bit of it. A lot of smoke being kicked up. It'll be seen from the 60 freeway at this point, and really not too far away from the 60. In fact, there it is right there. So very, very visible, this fire. Well, moving towards a little bit of park infrastructure, but like I said, I think if they could just get another engine or two here, they might be able to get this knocked down pretty quickly without it doing too much damage.
Yeah, but Des, do you see any other trucks headed that way? I mean, you've got a pretty good vantage point there. Can you see any other resources making their way to the area?
As I widen out, let me see. I don't see any coming up the bike lane. Yeah, that's it. The other thing is, you know, it's kind of a little bit difficult to access. They just have that one engine, but, you know, they have a finite supply of water as well, unless they're able to, you know, patch into a fire hydrant or something right in this area. So if they're going to come in, I'll put up the map tracker. They would come in off of Rosemead and San Gabriel Boulevard up at that bike trail right here, but not seeing any. I'm sure they're radioing for more help. We actually just let El Monte Tower know as well, just in case, you know, if there was a fire ship or something up that they could relay. So still at this moment, just this one engine with some hand crews out here doing what they can to contain it. But yeah, definitely going to need some more assistance here.
All right, well, we'll certainly stay on top of this one and check back in with you a little later, Des. Thank you.